Now let's make the backlight, and it's the same procedure we used to make the fill light. Let me go back to my default camera. So select the fill light, and it's already an area light, and it's already down to 30% intensity. Command C or Control C to copy it, Command V to paste it, and right away let's rename it so we don't get confused. This is the back light. Okay. Let's go to our top view. And here's the camera's pointing this way, so the backlight is going to be here. So let me, and again, it's a target light, so we can kind of move it around. So I'm going to put the Z-axis right on, in line with the way the camera is pointing. I'm going to remind you, the backlight's selected. Going into the Details tab, remember Z direction only has to be enabled here, or otherwise you're going to get some weird, you could possibly get some strange lights on your background, which you don't want. Let's just see how this looks. Let's go in first into the perspective view, and let's see where we stand here. The backlight is selected. It's almost on the same plane as the table. Let's see how that works out. Let's go into our render mode, or render cam, I'm sorry. And I don't know how this will turn out. We might end up cranking it down, moving it off to the side or whatever. Let's just give it a render and see what happens here. Okay, what happened was we get this really weird little highlight on the top of this, which in and of itself is not a bad thing, but I really don't like it. I don't think it's necessary. So let's click on backlight here. I'm going to grab the Y axis and pull the backlight down quite a bit. Let me do a render. Once again, I'm getting this, I'm not seeing any, I'm not seeing any improvements in this, and I'm getting this like really odd highlight on the top of here, and I'm losing part of my little reflection of my pyramid that I really liked. So let me see. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the backlight. I'm going to go into General tab. Instead of an area light, I'm going to make it a spotlight, because I'm kind of sure that that'll give us a smoother highlight on the back. Let's see if that works. To be honest with you, I don't see that much of a difference. Let me pull this up a little bit. So anyway, you might be really bored watching this, but the point is, there I got this little teeny tiny highlight on the top right there, which looks really dumb. The you have to make a lot of adjustments with this, and I think I'm going to keep the backlight because I think I'm getting some more brightness in the back, which looks compelling. Okay, now this little annoying little dot of a highlight there, I really hate that. Let me see if I can keep pulling this backlight down. It's still there, really tiny. Okay. There you go. Okay, now that's looking cool. All right, so let's just assess this now. Some graininess in the shadow coming off the key light. The texture, you might be in love with your textures. The graininess of these textures looks really weird to me. So I'm going to address that in the next video, along with the graininess and the shadows, to see what we can do here. So we'll continue on in the next video.